Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game be looking. The 49ers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mean Green offense will take the field and they'll get this thing underway. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have.
Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. North Texas really has it going on offense. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Finds his tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his man, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Completes it in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Touchdown, North Texas! Fitted in the window for the score.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Charlotte's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. North Texas will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Back to pass. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Burris. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Burris. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The 49ers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Now facing a 3rd and long. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burris. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. He leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 32 over Kent State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The 49ers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Burris. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first down.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The 49ers will hustle to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
At the 38, third down coming.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Stokes. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down.
And, man, this offense needed that. They've got to get it go. That clock is ticking. They've got 0 points on the game. They've got to put a couple of...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Stokes. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. He'll throw on 3rd down. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Niners!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Charlotte, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll ride the hot hand. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because